They say that songwriters of the 21st century's poets, and it's certainly true of this work. It's actually part of a trilogy, a book, a recording of piano vocal compositions, and now this collection of verse and prose. Olivia runs a school of music in Eagle Rock, California. She has a line of English and ethnic greeting cards. She personally set up this room and prepared tonight's food. I'm kidding about that. No, she's a wonderful human being and a very talented author. Please welcome Olivia Villarreal.
Thank you, Bruce. Okay, here's my book. Anyway, Murm'rings of the Heart. Anyway, I'd like to thank Bruce. I'd like to thank the New York Book Festival competition for organizing this, and it certainly gives an inspirational boost for all the authors to try their very best to hone their craft to the best of their ability. Thank you all for being here tonight and making it a memorable evening for all the authors, especially who are going to be receiving awards tonight, or who are receiving the awards tonight. I'd like to thank my family and friends for their unfailing support. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, God, the giver of all our gifts. When I put together Murm'rings of the Heart, earning an award never occurred in my vision. It was something that I never dwelt on. In fact, so when I heard that it won an honorable mention in 2 competitions, of course, what do you expect? My heart danced, and I started singing, I must have done something good. Is that right? Okay, now, then looking back to the birth of Murm'rings of the Heart, I remember sitting in our backyard and just looking at the undulating hills that surrounded our house. I was really, at that point in time, quite troubled because I'm not that good in organization. And I know for years I've been trying to, create things. I've written songs, so about 60 of them, recorded them, etc. But then, how about my poetry that I love so dearly? Where will I place them? So now, I didn't know exactly what to do. So I was really pensive, and I looked at the distant horizon, and I was really praying deeply. I told, no, please tell me, Lord, what you want me to do. So as I looked, and lo and behold, I saw the twilight skies. All of a sudden, it shimmered in a magnificent array of colors that actually lit up the landscape of my creative aspirations. So then, I listened acutely. I heard the throbbings of my heart. I was really acutely listening, and I heard the murmurings of my heart. Hence, this book was born. Then looking back, of course, the creation of the Murm'rings of the Heart is not a one moment in time episode, as I'm sure you can imagine. It was built from little specks of inspiration on the landscape of time. Each speck was a sigh from the inner recesses of my mind, tendered by the varied prisms of a restless spirit. I believe that this is how the creative process works. The creative juices flow from the hand of the artist, the sculptor, the composer, the writer, the poet. The creative process always starts with a restlessness of spirit, perceived and processed by the mind. The mind puts it in the right format that the creator knows how. But the creative spirit has a life of its own, emanating from the deepest root of our soul. The creative spirit can lay dormant in the deepest root of our being, until triggered by a stroke of inspiration that awakens it into action and renders it restless until it is set free. So each and every one of you here tonight has a creative spirit in you, just waiting to be awakened and set free. It is up to you, to all of us, to discover the fertile climate, to nurture that spirit into action, to create a masterpiece of beauty to inspire the world. Therefore, as I stand here before you and I receive this award from Bruce, I will never feel whole unless I share it with all of you. Because all of you here tonight has that gem within you, planted in the root of your being, just wanting to be discovered and set free. Look inside within yourselves and try to find it as it languishes for your attention and nurturing. Discover it and set it free. Let it shine as brilliantly as you can possibly make it. Let it shine in its own multifaceted way to create beauty in the landscape of human existence. Thank you, and God bless you all.